got background noise now.
Oh my god, I can hear you, Gavin.
All right, welcome out here to the Marshfield Area Senior High School here tonight. The La Crosse Central Riverhawks come into town here against the Marshfield Tigers girls game here on Zaleski Sports. Brandon Baroncott bringing you this one along with Gavin Mueller and Ruth here as well on our production crew. We'll start with the Marshfield Tigers. They come in here with an overall record of 4-4. They play out of the Wisconsin Valley Conference, 3-0 in conference play. La Crosse, on the other hand, they come in here with an overall record of 6-3. They play in that Mississippi Valley Conference, 1-0 in conference play here. La Crosse Aquinas 3-0 in that conference, a pretty solid conference. La Crosse Central ranked number 20 in our latest Zaleski Sports Power Rankings, Division II. Marshfield in Division I here. Just under 3 minutes here, we'll have our starting lineups. We'll get our national anthem here. Again, this one, bringing you this one on Zaleski Sports. Marshfield will be back in action next Tuesday, the 7th, where they'll be at Eau Claire Memorial. And then they will host the Stevens Point Area Senior High School Panthers right here next Friday night out at the Marshfield Area Senior High School here. La Crosse, on the other hand, La Crosse Central, they will be home on Tuesday on the 7th. They'll be hosting Toma. And then they will be at Aquinas next Friday. So calendar has flipped over to 2025 here. Crosse Central, they last played on Saturday, the 28th of December last year, of course. And they came out of there with a 53-40 victory over Reedsburg. Marshfield, on the other hand, was last in action at the Marshfield Holiday Classic, where they fell to the Oshkosh West squad on last Saturday. But a new year here in 2025, and as we mentioned, both teams will be back in action Tuesday night. But certainly a lot of basketball here to be played. Heidi Michaels, the head coach here for the Marshfield Area Senior High girls. And Quartel Q. Robertson, the head coach here for the La Crosse Central team. Should be a pretty good basketball game here tonight on Zaleski Sports. We'll stay right here for a few moments. We'll have our national anthem. We'll get our starting lineups, and we will be underway. You are listening to and watching high school basketball tonight on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you in part from our friends from ShedsDelivered.com. Back here in just a few moments.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Welcome everybody to Marshfield High School
All right, we are back out here, Marshfield Area Senior High National Anthem. We'll get our starting lineups here for both teams. We'll start with the River Hawks here of La Crosse Central. Again, head coached by Cortel Robertson, Q. Had a chance to say a few words with him. Good guy. Officials in play here. Everything about underway here. Get our starting lineups here for La Crosse Central.
La Crosse Central, number 1,
Alana Simpson, number 1, the junior, gets the start here tonight.
3,
Ellie Gillitzer, the senior, number 3.
number 5, Chloe Ackerman.
Number 5, the junior, Chloe Ackerman, gets the start here tonight.
Number 22,
Number 22,
Emerson Keeney.
junior Emerson Keeney.
41, Zaya Whitaker.
And senior number 41, Zaya Whitaker. Starting lineup here for the River Hawks.
Marshfield Tigers.
Now we'll turn it over. Starting lineups here for your Tigers of Marshfield. Number 4 is Zeta Kolbeck, the senior. Haley Klum, the junior, gets his start, number 12.
Number 13, Lauren
Number 13, Lauren
Katzenberger.
Katzenberger, the senior.
Number 15,
Number 15,
Kylie Laufenberg.
junior Kylie Laufenberg. And senior number 25, Emma Ridgway, rounding out this starting lineup here tonight for your Tigers of Marshfield. Again, they come in here with an overall record of 4-4. They average nearly 51 points per contest, head coached by Heidi Michaels. And they are 1-0 in conference play. Of course, very early going here, as we mentioned in our pregame. Just the start of the new year here. A lot of basketball in front of both of these teams. So we'll get the jump here. I believe that is Emma Ridgway and Alana Simpson. Simpson comes in here averaging 22.5 points a game, 8 rebounds per game, and nearly 3.5 assists per game. So she's certainly one of their powerful players, and ball will be turned over there. So it'll be Marshfield basketball. This Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neilsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a Hearing House. Early goings here for Marshfield. 3 ball on the way. Misses short. That's going to be rebounded by La Crosse. That is Ackerman, Chloe Ackerman with a rebound out ahead to. And ball going to be turned over, and good hustle play by Marshfield. Not able to come out of there with it, but it will stay Marshfield basketball. Scoreless early goings here out at the Marshfield Area Senior High. As we mentioned, Alana Simpson, certainly one of the leaders in terms of point, rebound, and assist production, no doubt about it. Marshfield, on the other hand, led by Zeta Kolbeck. She comes in here averaging nearly 16.5 points per game. Over to Lotzenberger, back to Kolbeck. Down in the corner there, being guarded by Alana Simpson, is Haley Klum. Lotzenberger going left, looking for the backdoor cut. Picked off there by Simpson. And a pretty nice move. They're gonna say she traveled with it, so it'll be a Crosse Central turnover here. And we are scoreless, 16:51 to go here in this contest. As we mentioned in our pregame show, both teams pretty respectable records. La Crosse Central 6-3 overall, 1-0 in that Mississippi Valley Conference. So that is Kolbeck up top. Down in the corner to Emma Ridgway, Emma the senior. Back up top to Klum. Klum takes it in, kicks it out to Katzenberger. And another turnover here, so a few traveling violations by both squads here. 16-24 opening half here out at the Marshfield Area Senior High School. That is Ellie Gillitzer up top. She gives it to Alana Simpson. Nice pass down low, not able to come out of there with it. That's Zaya Whitaker, the recipient of that, but it will be Marshfield basketball. La Crosse Central showing a little bit of, maybe not, I was going to say maybe a little bit of light pressure in the early goings here. Near side over to Klum. Klum takes it in, cut off there. And that'll be turned over here. So thus far, turnovers somewhat the story, although it is very early goings here. 15:55 and change in this opening first half of play here. Ellie Gillitzer, the point guard here to bring it up for Central, over to Alana Simpson. Simpson, a nice move inside, bounce pass near side here to Gillitzer. Marshfield playing some pretty stingy defense here thus far. Getting it down to Zaya Whitaker down in the post there. Left hand unable to convert. Whitaker there. Put back no good. And hustling for that basketball was Kylie Laufenberg, but it will stay La Crosse Central basketball. So Gavin and Ruth on our production squad doing a good job for us here tonight. Zaleski Sports bringing you this one on this balmy Friday night here in 3rd of January. La Crosse Central certainly making the trip here to Marshfield. It's not a short trip, I don't think, but nice give and go there. Nice pass. Unable to convert. That was a nice pass there by Whitaker to Ellie Gillitzer. She will go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Colbeck, her first. Unable to convert on the first attempt for Gillitzer. She'll get a second. And it is up and good, so Gillitzer 1 of 2 on that sequence here. So Central with the early 1-0 lead, 15 minutes. 3 minutes have elapsed already in this first half. Out up top. 3 ball on the way. Misses in and out. Nice rebound there by Ridgway. She will be fouled. She will go to the ServPro Jamie Wenzel line. You can call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never ever happened. So Whitaker called with that foul. Her first, team foul #1. Ridgway's first attempt is up and good. She'll get a second attempt here from the ServPro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. So Whitaker checks out here for La Crosse Central. Malaya Simpson checking in for the Riverhawks. Emma Ridgway, second free throw attempt is up and it is good. So Ridgway converting on both of her free throw attempts. Marshfield now with the 2-1 early lead here. Marshfield looks to be in hand-to-man from what I can see, at least from what my eyes are telling me anyways. Pass over to Lana Simpson, nearly picked off out of there by Ridgway. Back over to Ellie Gillitzer. Gillitzer, nice take, nice pass down low, and count it. Katie Biondo with the points there. A nice pass there. So her first bucket of the game. We're going to get a foul on the floor. I believe they're going to call that on Delaney Varsho, if I'm not mistaken, her first. Bounce pass into Klum. Back over to Colbeck. Again, we mentioned Colbeck, the leader in terms of point production at 16 points per game, 4 assists per game for Zeta. Down in the corner, bounce pass. That's picked out of there by Biondo. Out ahead to Alana Simpson. Simpson pull-up jump shot. Misses in and out. Nice rebound there by Haley Klum. Out ahead to Lauren Katzenberger. Cross court over to Zeta Colbeck. So Central out in front now, 3-2 with 13-22 and counting in this first half. 3-ball corner pocket. Misses long. Simpson coming out of there with a nice long rebound. She will take it up and score it for Alana Simpson. So again, Alana kind of does a little bit of everything for this squad. Nice pass down though. Ridgeway rebound. Simpson comes out of there with a rebound. Simpson, a pretty solid looking player from what I can see, just has a little bit of everything in terms of able to handle the basketball very well. Point production, just kind of that, as we mentioned, sort of do everything. They're going to say no basket on that one, but we will get a foul on the floor. And we'll get a timeout here by the Marshfield Tigers. We'll take a brief commercial pause. You're listening to and watching high school girls basketball tonight on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
All right, we are back out here. La Crosse Central basketball. They have the 5-2 lead here. And that, I believe, is going to be a 5-second violation, and it is. So a turnover here forced by Marshfield. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. So 5-2 is our score here. Marshfield with the lone points from Emma Ridgeway at the free throw line here thus far in the early goings. 12:25 and counting in this first half of play. Down into Mackenzie Holm. Back out to Zeta Colbeck. Colbeck in the corner there to Haley Klum. Both teams with a pair of fouls. 3-ball on the way. In and out. That's going to be rebounded by La Crosse Central, and they're looking to maybe push things out up a little bit. 3-ball is up. This is a little long, rebounded by La Crosse. Nice pass down low. Back out to Ellie Gillitzer. Thinking about Alana Simpson there, and it will be turned over. It'll be Marshfield basketball. Seamless Roofing. Does your roof need attention? We'll call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing. So Devin Lemoyne in the game here for the Tigers. Hands it off to Zeta Colbeck. Colbeck over to Mackenzie Holm. Mackenzie and Zeta, the two captains for this Marshfield team. Nice shot fake, nice take inside, left it short. Rebounded by Klum. Marshfield looking to reset it here. Swing court, 3-ball in and out. Rebounded by Ellie Gillitzer. So some pretty good defensive effort there by Kylie Laufenberg. We're going to get a substitution with Emerson Keeney and Zaya Whitaker checking into the game here for La Crosse Central. Alana Simpson to take a breather along with Malaya Simpson, I believe that is. Good defense down low by Colbeck. Katie Biondo running the point here now for Central, being guarded there by Gracie Ridgway, I believe that is. Swings it in. Cross court 3 ball on the way is up and in and out. Rebounded, and we're going to get a scuffle here on the floor. I think we're going to probably get a jump ball, and we will. So it'll be possession Marshfield. Marshfield trailing in this one by 3, 5-2 here. We'll get a substitution. Lauren Katzenberger to check in for the Tigers. Laufenberg takes a breather here for the Tigers. Now, nearly 8 minutes elapsed in this first half. Fairly low scoring thus far. Again, a lot of basketball here in this one left. Both teams' points could be a premium. 3 ball up. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Zaya Whitaker. So Central, they'll get it out to Emerson Keeney up top. That's the cutting Ellie Gillitzer calling for it. Whitaker back out to Keeney. And Central will take a timeout. We'll take a brief commercial pause. We'll be back here in just a few moments. You're listening to and watching High School Girls tonight on Zaleski Sports. Back in a moment.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
All right, we are back here. Gavin giving me the thumbs up here. Again, pretty low scoring affair here in this one. 5-2 La Crosse with the 3-point lead here. They'll have the basketball to start things off here. 9:27 to go in this opening half. Lana Simpson to inbound it. Long pass. And that's down into Chloe Ackerman, down to Whitaker. Nice pass by Whitaker. And the good find there, and that's Emerson Keeney. So Whitaker showing some good court vision there. So La Crosse up 7-2 now. Jump shot is good. Count it for Marshfield. That is Zeta Colbeck. So Colbeck with her first 2 points here, this one. Emma Ridgway with 2 and Zeta Colbeck with 2. Whitaker calling for it down low. Being guarded there pretty well by Lauren Katzenberger. Lana Simpson going left. We're going to get a foul on the floor. I believe that will be on Devin Lemoyne. That'll be her first personal. Team foul number 3 for the Tigers. Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. So a turnover. Marshfield comes up with it now. That's Klum in the corner here. And count it. Now Mackenzie Holm, the scorer there. That's her first 2 points of the game here. we're going to get a foul on the floor, and I think they're going to get home on that one, I believe, and that will be her first. So team foul number 4. Checking in now is Katie Biondo for the River Hawks. Lana Simpson to inbound it for the Crosse Central. We'll get in, and looks like it may have been tipped. It will stay lacrosse basketball. Seven to 6 is our score. 8:08 here to go in this opening half. Alana Simpson inbounding it for lacrosse. And I think we're going to get a travel, and that'll be a turnover here, so it'll be Marshfield basketball. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances at Bruce Orthodontics. They're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. So Zeta Kolbeck up top to Katzenberger. That is Klum now. Back over to Kolbeck. Kolbeck to Lemoyne. Down low, 3-ball thought about it by Katzenberger. And she will turn it over. Good defense there by Malaya Simpson to come out of there with a steal. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. That'll be team foul number 5. I think we're going to get Haley Klum on that one. And if my math is correct, that will be her second personal. So she will check out, as will Katzenberger. So Simpson to inbound it here for Lacrosse Central, over to Malaya Simpson. Back over to Alana Simpson. Offensive foul called here. That was on Whitaker, I believe. Her second. Over to Laufenberg, back over to Mackenzie Holm. Back up to Holm. Bounces it into Emma Ridgway. Nice pass down low, unable to wrangle that one. It'll be turned over here now to Lacrosse Central. Gross Buick of Marshfield. Buy your next vehicle from Gross Buick of Marshfield. Gross Buick is the home of the lifetime engine warranty on select vehicles, and they back all purchases with a full service department where you get a free courtesy car. Gross Buick of Marshfield. 6:45 and counting here in this opening half. Down low to Simpson. Nice turnaround jump shot, count it. And that's Alana Simpson. She now has 4 points here for the Riverhawks. Leading all scorers with the 4. As we mentioned, she does some work at 22.5 points a game. We know that she can certainly fill up the stat sheet for Lacrosse Central. Laufenberg going baseline. They're going to say, we will see the call here. I believe we're going to get a foul on the floor. Chloe Ackerman, that will be her first personal. Team foul number 4. Bounce pass taken out of there by Malaya Simpson. And it will be Central basketball. Again, fairly low scoring game in these early goings. Nice move by Simpson. She tries to get it down into Chloe Ackerman. Malaya Simpson now in the corner being guarded there by Lemoyne. And Simpson tries to dump it off. We're going to get a foul on the floor here. And that's Mackenzie Holm. That'll be her second foul. Team foul number 6. Substitution now. Holm checking out, and Lauren Katzenberger checking back in for the Tigers. Central to inbound it here into the hoop. Going to Lana Simpson, and she will score it. So Lana Simpson now with 6 points for La Crosse Central. And Lana just a junior, and certainly a lot of good things about Alana here, just as far as what we've seen from the junior here, number 1. Long pass, 3 ball is up and misses. Long rebounded, pulled out of there by Biondo for the Riverhawks. 3 ball is up. In and out, rebound by Zeta Kolbeck. Kolbeck looking to try to maybe push things here for the Tigers. Get some momentum going here. So Marshfield will try to reset things here with Lana Simpson guarding up top. That's Lauren Katzenberger. And they will get Simpson on the foul. That'll be her first personal. That'll be team foul number 5 now for La Crosse Central. So Katzenberger to inbound it here for the Tigers. Over to Kolbeck. Kolbeck to run the point here for the Tigers. 4:40 and counting, half number 1. Central with a 5-point early lead. 11-6 is our score here. Ball nearly turned over there, but Lemoyne comes out of there with it up the top of the circle here for the Tigers. Kolbeck now. That's into Emma Ridgway doing some work down low. All turned over, and Simpson comes out of there. The long pass ahead out front to Ellie Gillitzer, but it will be turned over by Central. So Haley Klum will check back in here for Emma Ridgway. We'll get another substitution for La Crosse Central probably on the next opportunity, it looks like. Kolbeck working the corner here. Back out to Lemoyne, down into the corner. Nice move by Katzenberger over to Haley Klum. And Simpson intercepts that pass, goes up for it, unable to finish it. The other and gets her own rebound, and she'll get it back out. And it'll stay La Crosse Central basketball. Felker Brothers of Marshfield. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across Central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. So Lana Simpson to inbound it here for La Crosse Central. Out up top to Chloe Ackerman. Ackerman, the junior here for La Crosse Central. Marshfield appears to be tightening things up a little bit on defense, and they will force the turnover. That is Gracie Ridgway. Ridgway going left with it. Not able to convert. Rebounded by Central now. So we're nearing that 3-minute mark here in this opening half of play. 11-6 our score. Lana Simpson jump shot from about 12 feet or so, in and out. Rebound. And nearly pickpocketed there by Ellie Gillitzer. We'll get a foul here called. Chloe Ackerman picks up the foul, and I believe that is foul number 2 for Chloe. Both teams with 6 team fouls here in this one, in this opening half. Free ball is up. Misses. And coming out of there with rebound is Emerson Keeney. Alana Simpson pull-up jump shot. Count it. And Alana Simpson now up to 8 points here for La Crosse Central. Extending the lead now. Biggest lead of the game here, 13-6. And a nice score there by Zeta Kolbeck. Kolbeck now with 4 points for the Tigers. Lana Simpson, that jump shot, in and out. Gets her own rebound, stays with it, and scores it. And she now has 10 points. On pace for her average pretty much at this point. Largest lead of the game, 7 now. It's 15-8. Not able to convert that. Simpson comes out of there with it for the Riverhawks. Out up to Emerson Keeney. Cross court 3 ball on the way. Going to be short, but rebounded by Emerson Keeney. She now has 4 points. We'll get a timeout on the floor. We'll take a brief commercial pause. You are listening to and watching High School Girls Tonight, brought to you in part from our friends from ShedsDeliver.com. We'll be back here in just a moment on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
All right, we are back out here, Marshfield Area Senior High School. Marshfield trailing by 9, 17-8 our score. One of our many game day sponsors today, that's Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. So a minute 18 remaining in this opening half. Marshfield basketball. Some pressure being applied here by Central. Marshfield almost certainly going to try to, as with no shot clock in basketball, maybe try to get a very good last shot. Perhaps, not sure. Maybe jump shot. On a miss. We'll get a foul, I believe, on the floor. We'll see who it is on. So that'll be on May Yang, her first foul here. That'll send Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. That was Kolbeck, not able to convert on that from the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel line, where you can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Marshfield with the final 40 seconds here. Let's see what Coach and the rest of the Tigers have in store. 3 ball in and out. Fight for the basketball on the floor. I think we're going to get a jump basketball, and we will. It'll go back to Central. 28.5 seconds here in this opening half. A somewhat low-scoring affair, I suppose you might say. So Simpson, in all likelihood, will try to look either for herself or her teammates here in what I'm guessing will be final shot of this first half. And she scores it. That is Alana Simpson. Wow, what a nice play by Alana. And she'll get the and one opportunity to go to the line. She's up to 12 points now. So Simpson at the free throw line here. And nothing but net there for Alana Simpson. So Marshfield will try to get a shot off here. Just under 2 seconds. Shot is up, and if it goes, and it is no good. Our score at the half here is 20 from La Crosse Central, Marshfield 8. We'll take a few minutes for some commercial pause. We'll come back here and try to give you a good recap, and we'll be back here in just a few moments. You're listening to Watching Girls High School Basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back in a moment.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you, and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality comfort sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect comfort sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
All right, we are back here. We'll do a brief first half score and recap here. We are at half here where our scoreboard reads 20 for La Crosse Central, Marshfield Tigers with 8. We'll go through scoring here, starting with La Crosse Central. They are led here in the first half by Alana Simpson with 13 points. 4 points for Emerson Keeney. You get 2 points from Katie Biondo and Ellie Gillitzer with 1 point, so 20 points here for La Crosse Central. The other side of the ledger here, Marshfield Tigers, they are led in scoring so far by Zeta Kolbeck, who has 4 first half points. Then you have 2 points for Mackenzie Holm and 2 points for Emma Ridgway for the 8 points. Again, our scoreboard reading 20-8 in favor of La Crosse Central. And as we mentioned, Simpson just, Alana Simpson that is, I know we've got Malaya Simpson as well, but Alana just doing a little bit of everything tonight, and she's really been, what I'll say has kind of been the difference here in this one with 13 first half points. Again, as we mentioned, she averages nearly 22.5 points a game, 8 rebounds a game, 3.2 assists per game. But you get scoring from folks like Ellie Gillitzer, who averages nearly 10.5 points per game, Zaya Whitaker, who averages 7.5 points per game. In Marshfield, as we mentioned, they are led in scoring statistically, at least early goings, by Zeta Kolbeck, who averages 16 points a game and 4 assists per game. Mackenzie Holm averages 9.1 points per game. And then Haley Klum averages 9 points per game, 7 rebounds per game. And then you have the likes of Emma Ridgway, who averages 7 rebounds a game. And of course, sister Gracie Ridgway, one of the assist leaders for this Tigers team. A lot of basketball in front of us. We'll take a brief commercial pause. We'll be back here momentarily. You're listening to and watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
All right, getting the thumbs up here from Gavin. We'll go through as we went through our first half scoring and recap. 20-8 is our score. About 4.5 minutes here left in this halftime. Marshfield Area Senior High School band out here doing a good job as always. They led things off with the national anthem and certainly doing a nice job here. Always add some extra ambiance anytime you have a high school band that plays as well as they do, and certainly pretty nice crowd out here on this third day in January here. As we mentioned earlier in our pregame show, both teams will be back in action on Tuesday night. The Crosse Central will be at home. They'll be hosting Toma. And the Tigers here, Marshfield, they'll be on the road. They'll go to Eau Claire Memorial on Tuesday night. And then, as we mentioned, then they will be back home here next Friday where they host Crosstown. I don't know if you say rival or not, but about 40 minutes here to our, we'll say southeast. They'll be hosting Spash, Stevens Point Area Senior High School, which should be a pretty good game. A couple of teams near the top of that Wisconsin Valley Conference. Of course, Spash 2-0 in conference, and Marshfield 3-0 in conference. So both of those teams will be battling it out here next Friday night. We'll get our second half underway here just in a few moments here. We'll take another brief commercial break, and we'll be back here in just a moment. You're listening to and watching high school girls basketball tonight on Zaleski Sports, brought to you in part from our friends from ShedsDelivered.com.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that! If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
All right, we are back here. About a minute left in this halftime, and then we'll have our second half underway. It's been La Crosse Central out front 20-8 here in this one. It's been, as we mentioned during our halftime overview, it's been a really healthy dose of Alana Simpson here with 13 of the 20 points. Nearly 2/3 of the scoring here for the junior. But they also have 4 points from Emerson Keeney. And 2 points from Katie Biondo and 1 point for Ellie Gillitzer. And again, as we mentioned in our halftime preview here, Marshfield led by Zeta Colbeck's 4 points in the first half. Emma Ridgway with 2 points and Mackenzie Holm with 2 points. We are underway here now for the second half. And our scoreboard reads 28. I want to give thanks to all of our game day sponsors, one of them being Sports Scene. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store, from player jerseys to hats, sports cards, and autographed memorabilia. They have it all. The Sports Scene up the stairs from the World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. So Marshfield will have possession to start this second half. Kylie Laufenberg inbounded here for the Tigers. Holm will bring it up here, across the timeline for the Tigers. Over to Devin Lemoyne. Down into Klum up top. Corner 3 ball, in and out, rebounded by Alana Simpson. That was Colbeck from the corner there, just rattled it in and out. Simpson not able to convert on that one. Coming out of there with a rebound is Kylie Laufenberg. Bounce pass up to Mackenzie Holm. Down into Lemoyne. Unable to come out of there with it. Rebounded. And it'll be Simpson now to bring it up here for the Riverhawks of La Crosse Central. Second half underway here. Simpson surveying the floor here. Takes it in. Might have slipped a bit there on the floor in there. And I think we're going to get a foul here on Marshfield. And I think they're going to get Lemoyne on that one. That'll be her second personal foul. The first team foul here of half number 2. And the Marshfield band did a nice job here. Looks like they're starting to exit perhaps. Down into Simpson, corner ball, 3 ball from the corner, misses short. Rebounded, foul on the floor, they're going to say, I believe. And I think that was Zeta Colbeck, her second personal team foul, number 2 in the second half. So Simpson inbounded here for the Riverhawks. And turned over and picked off by Zeta Colbeck. Colbeck looking to push it. Bounce pass out up front. And a nice pass and a nice sequence there in scoring that. Kylie Laufenberg for 2 there. Her first 2 points of the game. Score now reads 20-10. Simpson, 3 ball on the way. In and out. Good strong rebound down low. And count it. I believe that was Emerson Keeney with a point. She has 6 points now in the game. Nice move there. Not able to convert. Rebounded by Central. That is Chloe Ackerman. Far side being guarded there by Colbeck. Kenzie Holm playing some good defense up top there for the Tigers. Keeney back over to Simpson. Simpson goes up left with it, unable to come out of there with it. Picked out of there by Marshfield. Holm, the nice cross-court pass, but it'll stay here. Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let MACCI's or Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. So Malaya Simpson, her first foul here. The Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line is Haley Klum. She converts on her first. You can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. She will get a second. Her second is no good. And it'll be lacrosse basketball. So Simpson, I beg your pardon, actually has 2 fouls. So 22-11 is our score, 15-22 to go in this one. Gillitzer, cross-court pass, and count it for Central. Katie Biondo with 4 points in the game now. Her first 2 in the second half. 24-11 is our score. Under 15 minutes to go in this one. Haley Klum back out to Mackenzie Holm up top. Holm over to Laufenberg. Lemoyne over to Klum. 3 ball off the glass. Call it the 3 ball for Mackenzie Holm. She now has 5 points here on the night. Nice pass down low. Layup unable to get there. Rebound put back. Katie Biondo on that one. Katie now with 6 points in this one. So Colbeck being guarded. Nice pass down low. Not able to come out of there. Rebounded by Alana Simpson. Simpson thought about it for a moment. Kicks it out. 3 ball on the way, in and out. Rebound. And I think we're going to get a foul on the floor, and I think they're going to get Chloe Ackerman on that one. I think that'll be her 3rd personal. Both teams with 2 team fouls now in the second half. 26-14 is our score. Cross Central with the 12-point advantage. Marshfield trailing here. That is Lemoyne over to Colbeck. Bounce pass into Mackenzie Holm. 3 ball is up, in and out. Fighting for the rebound. Marshfield stays with it. Holm 3 ball again, in and out. And Whitaker with a big strong rebound down low for the Riverhawks. What a nice move that was. Wow. Ellie Gillitzer on that one. She has 3 points in this one. Number 3, Ellie Gillitzer. Stay here. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. So Holm surveying the floor here, over to Klum. Over to Emma Ridgway. 3 ball is up, and it is good. Mackenzie Holm, her second 3 in the second half. She now has 8 points in the game. Lead cut now to 11, 28-17 our score. And nearly swatted out of there by Emma Ridgway. And we're going to get an offensive foul, it looks like. So it'll be Marshfield basketball. Gillitzer with her first personal foul here tonight. Team foul number 3 for Marshfield. Mackenzie Holm bounces it into Haley Klum. Nice shot there by Zayna Colbeck. Colbeck now with 6 points. So the lead down to 9, single-digit lead now, 28-19. Under 12 minutes to go in this one. Cross-court pass gets it down into Simpson. Simpson doing some work down low, turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded, but staying with it is Gillitzer. Gillitzer, nice pass down low. And jump basketball, looks like. Some good hustle points there. Katie Biondo checking back in here for the Riverhawks. Lana Simpson inbounded here for Central. Gets it over to Mei Yang. Down into Simpson, turnaround jump shot. She's going to get fouled, and she will go to the free throw line now. I think they're going to get Emma Ridgway on that one. Her first personal foul. Team foul number 3. So Simpson, first free throw is up, and it is good. She is 2 for 2 tonight from the charity stripe, is Simpson. 14 points in this one for Alana. Second attempt. This is in and out, so 1 of 2 in that sequence. Pulled out of there by Lauren Katzenberger. And they're going to get a foul called, I believe. They're going to get Alana Simpson on that, and I think that might be her third. Or maybe just the second. I think it might just be team foul, or her second, my apologies there. Ridgway from 3, misses in and out, rebounded by Biondo. Out to Alana Simpson. And a nice Euro step, taking it. And Alana Simpson there. And turned over there by Marshfield. So 31-19 is our score. Alana Simpson looking for contact. She's going to get it in an and one for Simpson. She'll go to the free throw line. I think they're going to get Ridgway on that, her second. Devin Lemoyne checking in here for Emma Ridgway, and Alana Simpson to shoot a free throw to try to complete the and one here for Central. And she will. 3 for 4 tonight on her free throws. Kicked out to Mackenzie Holm. 3-ball. Rattles in and out. Nice rebound there by Colbeck. Colbeck 3. And count. Zeta Colbeck for 3. 34-22 our score. 10-18 to go here in this contest here. Marshfield certainly not going away by any stretch of the imagination. This is Long fighting for the rebound, and I think we'll see what the call here is. Looks like she either stepped on the line, or I think that is going to be the call. Pretty sure that's what it looks like anyway, so it'll be Marshfield basketball. Special thanks to our game day sponsors, Browns Bar, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rem's Funeral Home. One of our many game day sponsors here today. So Holm to try to get across the half-court line here. She does successfully. Holm, nice bounce pass down low. Kick out to Colbeck. Back out to Lemoyne up top. To Holm. Colbeck from 3, misses short, but the good rebound there. And that is Haley Klum doing some work on the glass there. She'll go to the Serb Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. You can call Jamie Wenzel at Serb Pro, or the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration, Serb Pro, like it never ever happened. So Klum converting on her first of 2. That foul, by the way, I believe was on Emerson Keeney, her first. Team foul number 5. Klum's second is up, and it is good. So Klum 3 for 4 from the line tonight. So a 10-point lead here. $19 of those 34 points for Central coming from Alana Simpson. Down low into Whitaker, turnaround, and counted for Zaya Whitaker. Her first points of the game here tonight. 3 ball on the way, misses short. And Central comes out of there with a rebound. And a pretty nice move there by Malaya Simpson, but unable to convert on that one. Pulled out of there by Mackenzie Holm. Out up to Colbeck. Had a nice move by Colbeck. Stays with it. And it'll stay here. It looks like Colbeck doing some work there. That was a nice move by the senior Zeta Colbeck. Ellie Glitzer with her second personal foul. That is team foul number 6 here for La Crosse Central. So a 12-point lead in this one for Central, but as we mentioned a few times, Marshfield certainly not going away. They are doing everything they can to stay in this game. A lot of basketball left here tonight. That is Colbeck. Long pass over to Emmett Ridgeway. Back over to Laufenberg. 3 ball misses, and that'll be rebounded by Gillitzer. Turn back over Emmett Ridgeway on that. Over to Colbeck. Colbeck, nice bounce pass down low and counted for Mackenzie Holm. Nice sequence there. So a 10-point lead now for Central. Down into Whitaker, down low. And it'll stay basketball here for La Crosse Central. $7:50 to go in this one. For the most part, it's pretty much been all La Crosse Central in terms of the lead, but Marshfield is battling and they're working hard. Marshfield basketball here. Sternweiss and Sons. Sternweiss and Sons ready mix and block plant of Marshfield. Now hiring boom truck and concrete truck driver. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss and Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. That's Sternweiss and Sons of Marshfield. Lemoyne for 3, in and out, rebounded by Whitaker. Going left there, that is Gillitzer. Stays with it. Whitaker trying to board it there. We'll see. I think we're going to get a timeout called by Central. We'll take a brief commercial pause. You are listening to and watching high school girls basketball tonight from our friends from ShedsDeliver.com. We'll be back here in just a moment on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
All right, we are back out here. 7:14 to go in this one. La Crosse Central out front, 36-26 on our Marshfield area senior high scoreboard here. As we mentioned, Central has been in command of this game in terms of leading this for most of the time, I would say, pretty much the entire time, but basketball game far from over here. Marshfield certainly showing some grit against this very solid La Crosse Central team. And Alana Simpson scored again here. She's up to 21 points in the game now, by my math at least. And the math on the scoreboard, so that's good when they match up. Holm over to Klum. Ridgeway over to back into Mackenzie Holm. Over to Emma Ridgeway. Cut off there by Whitaker. Long pass over to Colbeck. Colbeck thought about it. Takes it inside, back out. Gives it off to Holm. And basketball turned over. Central comes up with it now. Out of front to Alana Simpson. A nice move and a pass down low. But they're going to get a foul, I believe, before the play materialized here. That'll be on Marshfield. That'll be Kylie Laufenberg. Her first personal foul. Marshfield now with 5 team fouls, and Alana Simpson at the line. Her first one rattles in. Devin Lemoyne checks in now for the Tigers. Alana Simpson will get a second here. Try to extend this lead to 14, and she does. She is good on that free throw attempt. 5 of 6 from the free throw line for Alana. And a turnover forced here by Central, so it'll be La Crosse Central basketball. 40-26 our score. 6:08 remaining in this one. Simpson to bring it up here for La Crosse Central. She is met there by Devin Lemoyne. Pretty good defense to knock it out of there. It'll stay here, though. That was Kylie Laufenberg. So Simpson trying to get it in, does. Back out in the corner to Gillitzer. Beg your pardon, that is Malaya Simpson. Alana Simpson turnaround jump shot off the back of the rim there and rebounded by Marshfield out up front to Lemoyne. Lemoyne gives it to Holm here. Down into Klum. Back over to Holm up top. Colbeck thought about it for a moment there. Back to Mackenzie Holm. Mackenzie Holm going left. Tries to give the give and go. Out up to Alana Simpson. We're going to get a foul called, I believe. First Choice Credit Union. First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield services anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage counties. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. Well, Mackenzie Holm with her third personal foul now. Both teams with 6 team fouls here in the second half. Nearing the 5-minute mark here. Central with a 14-point lead. 3 ball is up, and it is good. For Malaya Simpson. Simpson now with 3 points. Nice pass down low into Holm. Kick out to Klum. Oscar over to Colbeck. 3 ball. Count it. Colbeck with her second 3-point bucket here tonight in the second half. She has 12 points. Does Colbeck. As we mentioned in our pregame show, she averages 16 points per contest. Lana Simpson will get a timeout on the floor called. La Crosse Central, 4:02 to go in this one. We'll take a brief commercial pause, and we will be back here in just a few moments on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
All right, we are back here. 4:02 to go in this one. 43-29 our score. La Crosse Central with the basketball. They're looking for Simpson down low. A little give and go there. Back out to Malaya Simpson. Surveying the floor here. Back over to Alana Simpson. Simpson going and score it for Alana Simpson. So the lead now tied for the largest lead at 16. And count it, the and one, that is Dana Kolbeck. Going hard with that. She'll go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. You can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never, ever happened. So Kolbeck gets one here to try to complete the and one. And she will do just that from the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. So 45-32 our score. Lana Simpson to bring it up here for the Riverhawks. Pretty good defense there by Holm. Trying to prevent that pass down low. Simpson looking for it down low. That's Chloe Ackerman. And a jump ball here, so it'll go back to Marshfield. Smith Brothers Meats. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby, open Monday through Friday, 8 till 6, and Saturdays, 8 till 4. Home over to Kolbeck. Kolbeck going, nice little spin move there by Kolbeck. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Kolbeck gets her own rebound back out. Marshfield to reset it. That's Emma Ridgway up top. Kolbeck for three, and count it! For Zeta Kolbeck. And a timeout here. And I think we'll stay right here. 2:41 here to go in this one. Kolbeck with her third three-point field goal in the second half. She had the 4 points in the first half. She has been on fire here in the second half. 14 points in the second half alone. 18 points in the game for Zeta Kolbeck. And a 13-point lead. So this game far from over. Marshfield not going away, I'll say that. I mean, I know they are down 10 and have been down as much as 16 to 17 points in stretches here, but they are certainly a team that is not going to go away. And until that last horn blows, both teams going to play hard, no doubt about it. Marshfield will apply that pressure there with Holm and Lemoyne. Lana Simpson gets it across for Central. They'll in all likelihood try to burn some clock as much as they can. Certainly, as we all know, there's no shot clock in high school basketball, so the clock becomes as big of a factor as anything in games like this. Mackenzie Holm, I believe that will be her fourth. Ackerman to shoot it here. And in and out. Back over to Marshfield. Laufenberg with that rebound. 10-point lead here. And that ball turned over and picked off by Central. That is Ellie Gillitzer with a steal there for the Riverhawks. And Alana Simpson trying to slow things down, and a nice steal there by, and unable to convert on that. Nice steal there by Colback. Out front, Malaya Simpson, anyways. She will go to the free throw line. She'll shoot a pair. Under 2 minutes to go here. We'll have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Malaya Simpson good on her first of two. She'll get a second. Simpson's second rattles in and out, so 1 of 2 on that sequence. Rebounded by Mackenzie Holm. Holm over to Colbeck. Lemoyne up top. Tries to get it down low into Kylie Laufenberg. Tigers will maintain possession here. 46-35 our score. Minute 29 remains in this one. Far from over. Going to get it out up top and over to Simpson going down low with it. And Alana Simpson score that one. So she is filling up the stat sheet tonight. She will attempt the N1 here. The foul goes against Mackenzie Holm, her 5th, so she will be done for the evening. Simpson and misses short. Rebound by Katzenberger. Over to Colbeck. Laufenberg going in with it. We're going to get a foul, and I believe that'll the Tigers here to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. That'll be Haley Klum going to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. So Klum, first one is up and good. She is 4 of 5 tonight from the charity stripe. Checking in now is Sophie Ackerman, I believe. Klum will get a second here. And she is good on her second as well. 5 of 6 from the free throw line for Haley Klum. So certainly doing some nice work at the free throw line. We'll get a foul up top here on Alana Simpson. Both teams in the single bonus, I believe. So Simpson to go to the line here. Simpson's shot is up and unable to convert on that one. Rattles in and out. Simpson to get a second here. Minute 3 remaining in this one. 11-point lead here for Central. Second free throw is up, and it is good for Alana Simpson. 49-37 our score. Under a minute now in this one. 3 ball from Colbeck. Misses long rebound by Alana Simpson. And we'll get a foul here on the floor. Clock will stop with just under 50 seconds in this contest, and Alana Simpson will go to the line here for the Riverhawks. Kylie Laufenberg, her second foul. Simpson is up and good on her first of 2. And the second one is up and good as well. So 2 of 2 are there on that one. Colbeck down, nobody down low. Nice turnaround for Haley Klum, and we'll get a timeout called here. We'll stay right here, though, with just under 43 seconds to go. A 12-point advantage here for La Crosse Central. You've been listening to and watching high school girls basketball tonight on Zaleski Sports. Brandon Berencott bringing this one to you, along with Gavin and Ruth doing our production, doing a nice job for us tonight. And our sponsor here, the ShedsDeliver.com. Again, 43 seconds remaining in this one, a 12-point lead for La Crosse Central. We'll have our Nasonville Dairy postgame show here with the head coach of the winning team and a player of the game from whoever the winning team might be. I never like to say it's a final until it's a final, even though the Crosse Central Riverhawks do have a fairly comfortable lead. Either way, just under 43 to go in this one. As we mentioned tonight during the half, as well as our pregame, both teams in action again next Tuesday night. Marshfield goes over to Eau Claire Memorial, and La Crosse Central will be home where they host Toma next Tuesday. So Central will inbound it now. Marshfield, and we'll get a timeout called. We'll take a brief commercial pause. You're listening to and watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back here in just a few moments.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Seconds to go in this one. The timeout called by La Crosse Central. Central has pretty much led the entire game tonight, I believe, pretty much from start to finish. But Marshfield certainly, as we said a few times now, certainly hanging around. Not going to go away easily, as they say. Into Alanis, beg your pardon, that's Leia Simpson. She'll be fouled by Haley Klum. And that, I believe, will be Haley's third. I beg your pardon, that is her fifth foul, so she'll foul out of this one. So my pencil, not able to read my own writing sometimes. You'll have that. Leia Simpson misses the first of two here. She will get a second. And she converts on one of two there on that sequence. 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight for Malaya. 52-39 our score. And Marshfield staying with it. That's Katzenberger. Colbeck, long three on the way, in and out. And rebounded by, I believe that is Mei Yang on the rebound. Katzenberger on the foul, I believe. Her first. So Mei Yang will go to the free throw line here now for Central. She'll get a pair. Her first is up and unable to connect on her first of two free throws. Cameron Wojcik there now checking in for La Crosse Central. Mei Yang second is up, and it is good. So 1 of 2 on that one. Her first point of the night here. Under 15 in this one. And a foul will be called on the floor here. Katie Biondo on that one. The Serb Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Colbeck makes 2 of 2 from the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Cuts the lead down to 12 now. Under 13 seconds to go in this one. Out front to Alana Simpson. Beg your pardon. Leah Simpson. Turned over. Kolbeck. Kolbeck going to go in strong with it. Up with it. Unable to finish the layup. Rebound. Put back. And a final out here. 53-43 is our final. We will have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show here. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your fresh cheese curds. Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll go get our Nasonville Dairy post-game with Coach Robertson here from La Crosse Central and a player of the game from La Crosse Central. In all likelihood, Alana Simpson, but we'll take a brief commercial pause. You've been listening to and watching high school girls basketball tonight on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cefalotiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cefalotiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Very impressive victory. I know you had mentioned just a few moments ago, maybe not your best game, but you guys still come out of here with a W. Talk about a game like tonight.
Yeah, it's a tough game. It's a road game where you got to drive 2 hours, right? So those are always tough to kind of get here hour 15 before the game and kind of get yourself together, right? You're sleeping on the bus usually, and then you got to wake up and your body's got to get ready. And I think that was the type of game we started off the game with, where our bodies just weren't quite ready. Marshfield played tough though. Give credit to them. They definitely in that second half they changed some things up and hit some shots. But yeah, it's a tough game when you got to go on the road, play 2 hours and try to get it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, and especially in cold weather like this, you go from the cold bus out to the warm court and stuff and the 2-hour drive. Coach, anything else as you guys, I know you guys, I think, are back home next Tuesday, and then I think you're back on the road next Friday. What can you guys, what can we think about things over the next few weeks here for you guys?
We're in a new year, 2025 now, I guess we can start saying, so we're happy to start the year with a win. We do play at home our next game on Tuesday, and then we got 2 other games next week, all big games, a couple conference games there. One game against a cross-town rival in Aquinas, and then we go to Fall Creek on that Saturday. So it's a tough week. It's going to be a tough week for us. We're going to try to do our best at resting up this weekend, and then, preparing for a long week next week just by taking care of our bodies, one, have our girls, including me, too. I feel tired, too. And then just locking in and focusing in on the things we got to do one game at a time and, fighting through it.
Okay. Well, Coach, excellent job tonight.
Thank you.
You have a safe trip back.
Thank you.
That is Coach Q, I believe, tonight for La Crosse Central. All right, good game, bud.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, we want to bring in our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player tonight, none other than the junior here in Alana Simpson. Alana, certainly, we talked about a little bit in the pregame. You just you're filling up the stat sheet in so many different ways, not only scoring, production, but you do a little bit of everything. Talk about your role with this team and where you go from here.
Yeah, obviously coming up as a underclassman, I just knew I had to take a bigger role even than I had last year, even though my role last year was just as big. Just being that leader, being that, person that pushes everyone on the court and off the court, kind of just leading by example, mostly. Just trying to be a good teammate.
Well, and you did just that, and I don't know if my math is correct. I think you had a 30 spot tonight, or a 30 piece, whatever you want to call it. But you just so dominant, and you, as you mentioned, leading by example. Where do you go from here? What's your thought? I know Coach talked a little bit about it. You have a grind, and certainly you would get your bodies right over the weekend here, but a lot of basketball in front of you all.
Yeah, obviously a lot of basketball, but we're just trying to come out winning more conference, just getting as much wins as we can, obviously trying to win conference. I think that's one of our biggest goals for the season. Yeah.
All right, well, we have a little drill. What I'll do is I'll count you down. I'll say 3, 2, 1. I'll hand you the microphone. I'll have you look up there and just say your name and that you are in the house. Okay, so you think you got this?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1.
Alana Simpson in the house.
All right, that is Alana Simpson. Nice job, guys. Safe travels back. Good game tonight, guys. So again, a final out here tonight at the Marshfield Area Senior High School. We'll take a brief commercial break here, I think, just so that I can, we'll come back then and do some really brief final post-game stats. Been listening to and watching high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports. We'll be back here in just a moment. We'll do our final post-game stats and wrap things up. Back here in just a moment on Zaleski.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
All right, we are back here. We'll get our final post-game rundown as far as stats go. Again, a 53-43 final out here at the Marshfield Area Senior High School. We'll start with scoring for Marshfield Area Senior High. They were led tonight by Zeta Colbeck's 22 points. Mackenzie Holm had 10. Lauren Katzenberger with 5. You get 4 from Kylie Laufenberg and 2 points from Emma Ridgway, so the 43 points for Marshfield. Turning things over to the other side of the ledger here for La Crosse Central. They were led in scoring tonight from the junior Alana Simpson, who we talked about here momentarily on our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. She had 30 points tonight. Certainly a force to be reckoned with. You get 6 points apiece from both Emerson Keeney as well as Katie Biondo. You get 5 points from Malaya Simpson, 3 points from Ellie Gillitzer, 2 points from Zaya Whitaker, and May Yang rounds out the scoring with a point for La Crosse Central, so 53 for La Crosse Central. We've been a pretty good basketball game, as certainly as Coach mentioned. He had mentioned they maybe didn't play their necessarily best basketball, but still came out of here with a victory over a Marshfield team that, in my opinion, was not going to give up by any stretch of the imagination. Either way, both teams will be back in action next Tuesday night. Marshfield Area Senior High, they'll be at Eau Claire Memorial next Tuesday. We will wrap things up here. Again, 53-43 our final score. Been listening to and watching high school girls basketball tonight. Brandon Barancott on the call along with Gavin and Ruth with Zaleski Sports.